Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixie Partners here, and welcome back to Last Defense Academy. I don't know if we can call it that anymore.
No, it's the name of the school, so.
You know, when we left off, who cares about the Exodus Project? Who cares about the moon colony?
Because
This is all that matters anymore.
Something I noticed, because like he has the bow tie that he normally does.
Yeah.
But then instead of wearing the hat,
The little hat pin that he has there? Yeah, I'm well aware.
they should sell that pin.
And now we have
Seriously, an attractive human man now.
Just playing a fucking goddamn Atomic dating game or some shit. I'm gonna lose my mind. Now everyone to your seats. Hurry up or your teacher will be upset.
Oh god, it is the same voice.
Never get upset.
He has the he has the bomb still.
Never get upset. I'll detonate the bombs that break throughout the classroom. This is some serious class dysfunction. That's pretty extreme for a joke.
That voice does not match that face.
It really doesn't. Did you lose your memory of something, Samino? Teacher doesn't joke. Why is it even worse? I swear to God. I can even blow up specific students. How about I test that by blowing up Marco?
I think you just forgot how the noises that he makes.
We haven't had the little input, there's a term for the little sounds that they make before the things.
Yeah, I forgot.
Libby! Better throw out a rotten orange in it before it spreads, right?
Damn.
Are you calling me a rotten orange? Like obedient students. So do be on your best behavior, everyone. Now that Homer is about to start, but I have some big news first. We have a new friend joining the classroom, and allow me to introduce our transfer student, huh?
Is it gonna be Nico, or is it gonna be a commander?
Well, I mean, as I was saying last time, in the midst of all my crash out.
What if it's Karua?
No, I don't think that's gonna be it. That would be crazy. But I feel like to put some kind of semblance of logic into this has to be the ability of a commander. Trying to trick us to into a false sense of security and things.
I love the idea that you're trying to put logic to this.
Well, I mean, there has to.
I know, but
there
it's
has
funny.
to be something here.
It's
so
funny,
I feel
though.
like it will be a commander. Is it maybe the one that we imprisoned that got away? I have no fucking idea. It's a fucking. Now then, come on in. Rattle, rattle.
Oh!
Not what I was expecting.
Him. But without the fire.
Huh? Him?
Takumi, what's wrong?
Nothing. I feel like I've seen him before. Okay, I'll start with a self-introduction.
Can he talk?
Yeah. What's the matter? See where I got your tongue? Without saying a word, the new student turned away from the blackboard.
Huh.
Started walking directly
There's
towards my
the music
desk.
that plays when he shows up.
Yeah. It's so weird to see the CG, but it's in a more anime style right now instead of the usual that it is.
Huh? What is it? Do you need something?
This is actually a yaoi visual novel. Okay.
BL.
Wake up.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Huh?
The very next moment, hey, we had words.
Yeah.
The transfer student brought his hands to my ears. That kind of hurts, I think. And suddenly I was engulfed in otherworldly flames.
Whoa.
Fire burned my face. I felt a terrible heat near my ears.
Stop it! Stop it!
Unable to bear the heat and the agony, I let out a scream.
My birds! Stop! Let me go!
Damn.
Wake up. What is your purpose here? My purpose? Remember. Remember what you must do. Remember what you must protect. What I must do? What I must protect.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
That's right. I remember.
Last Defense Academy. All of my friends.
He's always ever shown up to help.
He definitely confirmed for a fact now that
Yeah.
he's helping us in some way.
Everybody
at the Tokyo residential complex. Karuwa. I
There we go.
have to protect them!
We're back to normal. All right. I don't have to crash out anymore. Thank God. Holy moly. But what was going on here?
Ooh. It's still going on.
You. Why?
Oh, thank goodness you're back.
I can hear you. How are you doing this?
It's a strange power, isn't it? Hemoanima. Or is it cryptoglobin? Whatever you call it right now, I'm speaking to you through that power. It let me inside of your consciousness.
Could ask first.
Inside my consciousness?
To allow me to do this, it must be something really special. I might be the one using it, but I hardly understand it myself.
What? What are you? Aren't you an invader? One of our enemies?
No, I'm no invader.
He's like, what do you mean?
Well, there's no reason for you to believe me, given my current form. But we don't have time for that. You're the only one who can do something about this. The fate of this school all depends on you.
On me?
I've been hearing these odd noises for a while. I'm positive they're the cause of all of this. It seems the enemy is using an auditory attack to imprison all of you in a dream world.
An auditory attack? But why? Why are you helping me?
Why? Because I'm just like all of you.
Just like us.
I was never an invader to begin with, you dipshit.
Yeah. You know what they say about assume?
Right, there's that music that we heard before we fucking... Oh! Is it gonna be just me? Oh boy. Oh, what's going on? We're being attacked by invaders!
Yeah.
Nozomi!
Yeah, they're all...
Guys, what's wrong with you? Even Ema, even you,
Yeah.
Ema, everyone, pull yourself together. No matter how much I call them, they won't answer. Something's clearly wrong. What's going on? Where's everyone else? What's the team that stayed here doing right now? Did Homeboy burn our ears so we can't hear the music as well anymore to drop us from our dream trance?
Oh.
Because the music is muffled now.
Yeah.
Maybe they've also been immobilized? Are they all in this same state? The Ghost Boy said it was an auditory attack, right? The enemy's using sound to mess with us. Speaking of which,
Yeah.
my ears feel strange. They're ringing. I can't hear too well. Is that what's keeping me lucid? Is that why he did that to my ears? Either way, I'm the only one who can do anything about the situation we're in right now. I need to do something fast.
That's fascinating.
An attack
Yeah.
that uses sound. Could it be that noise that I can just barely
Those
hear?
tribal drums?
Yeah.
Is an enemy commander using this sound to make everyone hallucinate? Maybe they're all seeing the same hallucination I was. I have to do something about it.
Oh. It's not even a commander,
That's
it's just
it.
one of those
That's what's
special
making the
effects
sound.
ones.
Yeah. Thanks to that guy covered in undying flames, I still can't hear the sound very well. Same reason I can move freely. But why did he help me? Is he really not an invader?
No, I can't waste time on that right now. I need to focus on fixing
The
the
way
situation.
the screen's freaking out is interesting.
Yeah. Ow. Hearing sound waves, essentially the hallucinations through sound waves emitted by the enemy. Various sensory abnormalities will occur, including seeing enemies in forms other than their true selves. Fight without being deceived by what you see. Interesting.
Destroy source of sound.
That does mean potentially that
Ready when you
what's
are.
in front. Fucking kill me. Thank God I
Whoa.
remember my attacks if this is the stab that
Yeah.
does damage. But that does very well mean that this could be an illusion and not the thing sending off the sound. So let's find out. Okay, seems like this might be it.
My
Yeah.
turn.
And I really need to fucking get it, dude.
Here. Ready when
Just,
you are.
He's so close. Turn the thing happen.
What the?
What the? Oh, the commander's deck. It's that scythe commander rolling around over there. I feel like that might be.
Or is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that might be a
Because
hallucination
we
of some
killed that
kind.
one.
Yeah.
Stop.
That's actually
What's
not
that
the.
doing here? I thought we
Okay,
beat it
yeah,
already.
it's. I haven't seen it from this angle before, so I was really confused for a
Yeah.
second.
Whatever. I'll just have to deal with it.
Well, let's hold on a second here.
Yeah,
Let's
we have to beat the sound thing.
I have a better thing I can do to maybe spread a little bit of. Oh, interesting. Saying they have 4 health. That's not right. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. These two are big guys. They're little ones. That's funky. All right. I'm gonna kill this thing finally.
Yeah!
Friends? Friends, return to me.
What?
Oh, come on, I just won the lottery. God damn it. Where am I? Who am I? Oh, what a relief. You guys are awake again. When did I doze off? I was having the weirdest dream.
I got my body back.
Same. I was just a regular student with all of you at a regular school. I almost said high school, but it didn't even. I knew it.
Don't tell me all that was an enemy attack.
Apparently so. It already started by the time we got back.
That reminds me. The moment we went through the wall of fire, I heard this strange music. Is that what caused those hallucinations? Why weren't you affected, Takumi?
I was, but I'll explain that later. You need to sit down for that, but more
Yeah.
importantly. Takumi, you're back. Eito, is everyone else okay? Yes, we just came to, so we're not entirely sure what's going on. Well, looks like you saved us again, Takumi.
Yeah!
For now, we need to do something
Yeah.
about all the invaders. Tell the others to get ready. All right, the enemy has us surrounded on all sides. We'll have to split up and defeat them. Then let the counterattack begin. Now's our time to rally. Initiate retaliatory defensive battle.
Still not used to seeing that with that voice.
I know. Oh, that's bad.
Ooh. They've had time to gather up after all this.
Okay, we got our friends coming out though, so
Yeah.
just in a backwards way. I was like, "Oh, we not gonna get them yet? Do I have to work a little bit for a little bit?"
It seems the defensive barrier's durability is already at critical levels.
Then we'll have to deal with crushing this insect swarm first. Everyone, get on them!
Is it bad? I'm
Alright.
kind of sad that we're out of that hallucination already.
Yeah, that's fair. But I suppose they have to manage the pacing of this game somehow when
Yeah.
it's already going to be immense.
Yes, leave it to me.
Let me cook. Let me cook.
You're in the
Hold
way.
up, let me cook.
All well and good. We better get moving.
Hold up, let me cook.
Letting.
Got it. I guess it's my turn.
And continuing to. Oh, I get an attack bonus. I can. Oh man, if only I could get more things in there though. Oh well. I can do that. Just to
we
give a little bit
go.
extra.
Oh, you could have gotten all
All
3
well
if you
and
wanted to. You could have gotten that blue one in there too.
No, I would have had to go around to this side.
Yeah.
Well, no, I had limited movement because of the other things I did, but now I'm actually free, ironically. But that might not be the best idea right now. Can she do anything that
I'm
will
good whenever.
improve what I've done here? No, but I can
I guess it's my turn.
do...
That.
I'll wait to see how the other sides are doing based off
Yeah.
of taking out the other things that are here.
I'll do my best.
You get that guy.
And I probably will, because that'll do, as long as you don't move, that'll do
Yeah.
6 and take that one out in one go.
I'm feeling weaker.
I know you are, but you're
arms.
champion.
2 legs.
Every time with you.
What? It's funny.
It's something.
At least I think it's funny.
begin.
Let me do...
And
the
no,
best
it's
way
not
to go
every
about
time.
this?
I've missed some times.
You certainly haven't missed in a while, I'll tell you that.
Leave it to me.
I think... Yes.
Ooh.
Banzai!
I'll be able to maintain it still, too.
Polychungus.
Let us begin.
Polychungus.
My apologies.
Alright. Let's see what we got going on over here. Okay. Processing.
Go!
That has flight +2, but there's no flying fucks over here. Could do that to gain some voltage, but that doesn't do any damage. It just kind of gives move -3, but ironically, they're exactly where they want to be, so that doesn't really do much on that front. Let me do this.
Hauling ass!
Ooh.
Okay, I can do that.
Nice.
Let's
And
give it to him.
then I can do. Why wouldn't that?
Because it's a C shape.
Oh shit! I misread this. I misread the shape for a second. We're good.
Knocked it out of the park!
Cleared out. Sorry, Darumi. Watch you to just clear my lap.
What? Why won't the thing in the middle get hit? Gee, I wonder.
Hold on.
Let's get to the killing. Time for me to move.
What are you doing?
Trying to think for a second because that one in the back is going to be a little bit of a dick.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Two different things, same thing.
Yep.
Same meaning.
Let's freaking go! Say when.
Because I want to be able to use the impact. Well, actually, the impact stab even wouldn't be able to quite necessarily do the full scope of what I'm looking for, but I can do that.
Ready when you are.
And then
Take
that.
this! All right. Say when.
I'll do that.
Let's do
And then I'll
this.
do that.
Take that! Got it!
Okay. And then
Over here.
Yes.
I guess I
leave it
can
to
do
me.
that since they're right up on it.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Here we go.
Nice.
Oh, I got another attack that didn't use an
Oh.
attack point? Weird. All
Let's
right.
get to
I
the
mean,
killing.
I won't complain too much then. There's very few left on the board.
Yep.
Let them do their thing.
Ouch!
It's fine. That's fine. It's not awful. It's fine. Hit it with a shovel. There we go.
So climactic.
I know, right?
Phew. Looks like we've managed our predicament. Well done, everyone.
We made it through somehow. For a second there, I was worried.
Takumi, thank you, truly. You're always saving us. The way you
Don't
always
think
get us
yet.
through close calls, you're practically...
You guys need to get yourselves together. If we hadn't come back, we all would have been
I
totally
thought he
done
was
for.
gonna say, you guys need to get
Sorry.
yourselves a room.
Kako,
That would have been
you did
something.
Nothing wrong. I'm just glad you're okay.
But what happened? The last thing I remember is the alarm going off. Right after that, I heard this strange music and I passed out. Same here. All of a sudden, I was having a dream that I was attending some sort of weird school.
Mood.
It was the kind of romantic school life I've
Aw.
always yearned for. Take me back.
Yeah, she's never gone to public school.
It was a total nightmare. Imagine me, Karumi Amamiya, living a regular, fun
Mamma
school
mia.
life.
Yeah, I thought
The
that
whole thing
too.
was ridiculous.
I'm
I was out
mumming.
volunteering like some loser.
Yeah, that part doesn't actually seem like such a leap.
Takumi, you must have stopped the sound, right? But why were you the only one who wasn't affected?
Are you sure it's time to talk
That's
about
what
that
I was
right
saying. I was affected. At first, I was lost in that weird hallucination, but some guy saved me. Thanks to him, I was able to wake up.
It's our fiery friend.
Somebody saved you? Who?
The boy made of undying flames.
Huh? But that thing is an invader.
Nope.
Why would an invader save you?
I don't really know. I got to talk to him when I woke up, though. He only told me a little, but he said he wasn't an invader.
Sounds like something an invader would say.
Yeah.
An invader?
Of course, I'm not just going to take his word for it. But he did save me. There's no doubt about that.
But if not an invader, what exactly is he?
He said he's like
And
us.
if he's not an enemy, why has he been causing trouble around the school?
He hasn't.
He destroyed C-Ray, started the fire in the refrigerator, and let our prisoner go. He was the one responsible for all that, wasn't he?
Wasn't
No.
he?
That's true.
No, it's
Everyone,
not.
wait. I hear something again.
Everyone, stop thinking so you don't judge me, and we gotta find something else to look at. I tried to focus my hearing, and just like Joe said, I get to hear that strange noise again.
Uh-oh.
That's it. That's what sent me into that horrible dream.
Everyone, cover your ears.
We did as Zima said and hurriedly clamped our hands over our ears.
God. It's like the cars outside. Outside our apartment when they're blasting
Yup.
the music going by.
Fucking for
Even
real.
with my ears covered, my head still feels fuzzy.
We can't completely shut out the sound just by covering our ears.
How the hell are we supposed to fight with both hands over our ears? Can't we do something about this?
If we want to stop the sound, we're going to have to do something about the source.
Wait! I know a good way to deal with this. Let your boy Gaku handle
Are
it.
you gonna play your own music in response? Those strangely sort of words got ran off somewhere.
Where's he going?
Maybe he just ran away to save himself.
He wouldn't do that. I'm sure he has an idea.
Forget that. They're coming.
We're just going to have to fight back for now. Everyone, try to block out the sound the best you can.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, it's one of the fucking eggs over there.
Oh, it's even worse than before.
Yeah, there's even two of them. Boy, would just
I
destroy
mean
the
this
sword.
the screen.
Yeah.
I can't kill any baddies with my hands over my ears.
What do we do?
Oh.
Oh, that's pretty rough. The noise from the enemy is preventing you from attacking and turning away from Gaku.
We can't even defend?
I can't do anything. I have
We can't
no
move?
options. I can simply end my turn.
Wow.
I can't control a single person on the field.
Damn.
Well.
End
End my turn. I mean, I guess maybe it'll help me build up AP. Who knows?
Oh god. Oh.
So, ow!
Damn it! I'm seriously about to lose my shit here! You think I'm just gonna let these freaks push us around? Who cares about their stupid noise? I'm gonna fight!
Uh-oh.
Well,
Takamaru, no. If you don't block it out, you'll end up unconscious again.
I'll just yell right over it!
Alright.
Wait! That's not going to do anything.
I had a feeling he was
There it
gonna
is.
play
Huh?
this stuff.
This depressing music.
Sorry for the wait, guys.
He has headphones.
I knew I recognized this music.
Yeah, bringing you straight fire direct from the Gym Festival DJ booth.
That's fire.
This will drown out their sound.
it's something.
And let me know if you have any requests.
I am the prophet.
But thanks.
Same vibes.
Yeah, I know. That's why I
Now
did
you
it.
made me hook that setup into the school speakers. It's a tacky, unpleasant excuse for music. But at least we're free to fight as we please again.
But the sound isn't completely drowned out, so there may be some lingering hallucinatory effects.
Tell me about it.
Just a reminder to be careful, everyone.
Huh. Now that we can move, it's time to make these assholes pay. Prepare yourselves, invaders!
Prepare!
Insolent reprobates, suckling on the lifeblood of the human world.
Okay.
Repulsive monsters from the beyond! Kiyoshika Magadori and the Holy Jumanji Sword shall exercise you!
Fucking nematodes.
Fucking nematodes. You rat.
Nematode rat.
Oh my god, we're fucking.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. We only went through that like last episode.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Oh, that's funky.
Say when.
I'm good to go.
I'll try not to
I wish we
drag
could
you
see
down.
the screen.
Let's get to the killing.
I'll go. If you
Now
can
I'm
Like
trying
what
to
they're
check out everyone.
saying, you know?
Ready as
Yeah,
I'll ever be.
it's so cool. You'd have to look
I'll
at the
take care
VOD
of
to
this.
see what's going on because it's I say the VOD, the video. We'll have to
Let's
look at
do
our
this.
own video later.
The recording.
Okay, it's not doing anything else
2
for
arms.
anyone else, so...
I'm ready.
What about over here?
I'm ready whenever.
I don't know those
Ready
two, but
when
let's
you
try
are.
and end these speaker fucks. Let's see, we've got you here, so if
Let's
I
go.
stun myself after doing something crazy, then we might be able to have some magic happen.
Go for it.
Gotcha.
I was just noticing the amount of attack points I have is just fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's because we lost our whole last turn,
care.
so...
Up the
I got
rest.
this.
Yeah, that's the healing. I had to fucking
got you.
fix this dude like Christ, dude. Thanks.
My turn.
It also gave him another attack point.
Take this. Got it.
Okay, so that's one down, and then we've got another one over here.
better get
let's
moving.
see. Yours only does 5.
Leave it
so-
to me.
Ooh. Maybe get the one closest to you, because that way he can attack the one that's closer to him.
Yeah, potentially.
Ride.
Let's ride.
You can take it from here.
I guess it's my turn.
Nice.
Okay. All right, that's wave 3 done.
Woo! Music keeps playing. Nope. Whoa. I... Whoa! She has a crown and pigtails. She's a fucking idol. She's a commander idol.
I love this.
Oh my god.
Oh man, why does that kind of sound like Darmy though?
Yeah, it kind of does.
What do you, oh, you buffed, annihilating bot. Oh,
Oh
okay,
wait,
so-
and pigtails too? Interesting.
Actually, yeah, that is very interesting. Oh damn, is she like fucked up the entire battlefield now? Oh, this is gonna be awful. And I used all my voltage last turn.
It could be the same voice actor.
It could be, but then why would they do that?
I don't
You know
know.
what I mean? You know what I mean? All right.
Ready when you are.
She's vibing.
Giving a heckin' vibe off, dude. All right. Am I just gonna go fucking risk it for the biscuit crazy?
Yes.
I'm just gonna try
go.
and impact stabbing. You know
Stab,
what?
stab,
Let's
stab.
do this.
That's my attack potion, so I'll
Time to
go ahead
use
and
it.
do that.
I've got this.
So I do a little bit more damage over here.
Take this.
Oh.
Oh, how many
Here
times are
we
you gonna
go.
do something like that?
Maybe not stab, stab, stab.
Do that every single fucking time? Oh,
Ooh.
you suck.
Ready when you are.
Does that mean the only way we can get her is with like super ranged attacks? Like
I'm good to
like
go.
Kako?
Well, our real ranged one's all the way on the other side of the fucking
to go.
field.
Yeah, Kako.
But I mean, like, she won't be able to do it because she's
Yeah.
over on the other side of the academy. Fully.
Retro.
Here we go.
That's the desperation potion.
That's defense, I think.
Let's do
Yeah,
this.
it's a defense potion, which I don't fully remember. That's my attack.
Let's go.
I don't fully remember because I think it just gives +3, right? Because it
don't
won't tell me
remember.
fucking anything anymore.
This should do it. Good to
Yeah. So I mean, that allows me to get another free hit in there technically.
Yeah?
Oh man.
This is gonna be rough.
Yeah. I'm just trying to.
Locked and loaded.
I wish you could tell what she's saying.
You know, Ema, where'd you run off to, you little coward? Oh.
Oh.
Okay, we can work with that though.
Yeah, I was hoping she'd move.
Oh boy, it's getting spicy around these parts.
Ugh, this isn't good.
Okay.
We're good.
Damn.
We're good.
Need to regroup.
We're good.
Are we?
Predicament.
Try my best.
Damn.
Don't worry. It just
It
fixes it.
seems the sound doesn't just create illusions, it can also power up the other invaders. It's quite a meddlesome ability, but we'll figure things out. I'm counting on you all. Do something about
What
it.
is she saying?
Oh man, yeah. Why don't you do something about it and tell us what's going on? Okay. Now.
I'm all set.
Still kind of stinkies. Cause that would do 31, and this would still do. Well, it does 30, so it'll still work.
Taking the shot.
But now her attack will drop.
Yeah.
So that was all I could do on that one.
At least it didn't hit her back, you know? Like us.
Yeah.
She's too far.
Do this.
Banzai! I've got you! Leave it to me. Onward!
'Cause that final one will cost me.
Let us
I
begin.
use an attack
This
potion
should
on
hinder
you
them.
for this turn.
2 arms!
2 legs.
God damn it. Will this spare her from being hit by being to the side by that one more space? Yes,
Yeah. Okay, so as long as you're not directly in front of her, it seems.
it will. Or to the side either.
Yeah.
But I'm going to still finish out.
Arms!
Whoa.
Okay.
The fact that the thing popped
Onward.
up at the same time as she said 2 arms and then onward.
2 arms!
Every time.
As long as you keep laughing at it, I'm gonna keep
I'll save the voltage for wherever she goes next.
I'm burned out.
Damn.
We're okay. We're okay. It'll all be good. It'll all be good. If she's gonna fly somewhere else. Back over here? I'll just I can take care of it.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
I was careless.
Uh-oh.
Oh? Oh, they spared him somehow. All right, just go ahead and do your thing, everything. Thankfully, I'm not good at attack this game, so thankfully I'm just kind of letting it.
Maybe they don't kill if you're on safety. They just bring you down to
No,
one.
they still can.
Oh.
They didn't attack him afterwards, but.
Ooh.
Woo.
That came
Let
real
us
close.
begin.
Oh.
Is that
All right, now then, let's focus. Focus up.
Here we
Lock
go.
the fuck in.
Is it all just screenshots from the previous segment?
No, because I think they were slightly different.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
My turn.
No, I'll do this
Time
once
to
more
use
because
it.
we'll just end it this turn.
Let's go.
Ow.
Ouchies.
Good to go. I've got this.
I mean, that'll do it.
Take that.
Hold on. Now it'll do.
Good to go.
Get her.
Gotcha.
Bye-bye, bitch. Protagonist energy strikes again.
Would still love to know what she's saying.
Ema?
God.
I only understood for half a second. I don't understand anymore.
Yeah.
Justice always and endlessly prevails.
Hey, guys.
I look toward where the voice came from to see Gaku running up to us.
We did it! We won! And it's clear who we have to thank for it. Right, Kako?
Huh?
What?
Sure. It's because we all work together.
Wait, what?
That's right. It was all me. You guys would have been totally defenseless without my brilliant strategy.
I mean, he is correct.
Yeah.
Do you think the people in the complex saw how awesome I was from up in the sky?
No.
Did you say from the sky?
Oh, y'all better sit down for lunch later.
Oh, yeah.
We need to tell them.
But first, let's finish this thing off.
Who's gonna do it this time? It doesn't matter. Just pick at random.
I don't care either way.
Hey, look at you guys. You're all totally used to killing enemies now.
It's not like that.
Don't be so modest. I think it's great. The enemies of humanity don't deserve sympathy.
It sounds so much like the freaking like whimpers of
Yeah.
despair.
Let's make it quick.
All right. I don't think I've done Takamaru
You
yet.
haven't, I don't believe.
And his is kind of limited, but can be helpful still. Or yours.
You can tell she does not want to, though.
Ball out.
Can I really do it?
Yes. Do it for your brother, dearest.
This is how it has to be.
She doesn't like it. Oh.
Most of them don't.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The blue-haired ones, though. Oh, boy.
Yeah. Oh, man. Mission complete. Let's go.
And Kyoshka likes it. Because, you know, she's like, yeah,
Yeah.
kill the evil things. And
Uh-huh. Don't think we've done Gradados yet.
No, we haven't. She'll be next.
Yeah.
It's over.
I can't believe there's a defensive battle the second we got back. I'm wiped from all the fighting.
Oh, I don't remember you lifting a finger.
I was literally MVP, dude. But you guys really showed up at the perfect time. Any later we would have been done for. One wrong move. Seeing us all together again after so long is making my chest hurt. Are you okay? You can rest now. So what happened to second to last defense academy? Tell us all about it. I get that you're dying to hear our story, but there's no rush. Let us take it easy for a minute.
Yeah, let's breathe.
There shouldn't be any attacks for a little while. So we can talk after we...
What?
What? No way, it can't be.
Intruder alert.
No, spare me. Spare me.
Unauthorized personnel
Spare me.
detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Excuse
We're already
me?
out here. We're being attacked again.
Another one? Already? Hey, over there! I see the enemy! Oh, fuck!
You're a little early. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so we...
Well, we're dead.
That's...
What's that thing's deal? Is it all by itself?
That one's no pushover. I can tell just by looking.
The aura.
It's one powerful motherfucker. You're right. That's the Supreme Commander who leads the invaders. That's the one.
We barely finished our defensive battle, and now we have to fight the last boss?
We have no other choice. We need to attack.
Right! Let's go for it!
Oh boy. Have fun.
Okay.
Good luck.
Are we just like...
Good luck and have fun.
Oh boy. Are we just like... Are we not going day 100? Are we going day 100? I don't know. Well, we're gonna figure out a lot about this. Annihilate boss.
Annihilate enemy boss.
I mean, we could be Revive-O-Matic after this if it does, you know. The fact that there's only 2 attack points is not positive. Well, let me try with the heaviest attacks that I have off the bat. Let me rotate you around to like its buttocks.
Up close and personal.
Not a horrible counterattack. Okay.
Yes, leave it to me.
Your Executioner is level. We'll do 4.
Full throttle.
I'm willing to take a small hit on because that'll give him shield and it'll aggro. Hopefully, it'll actually aggro. Oh,
it can teleport.
It's retreating.
Let us begin.
Weird.
2 arms.
2 legs.
Let's put
Let me
this
go
to
ahead
use.
and make you
Onward.
a bit
As long as it keeps
stronger.
getting a reaction out of you. That's the
And it
important
always
part.
will. Okay, now it's on the back side of the field. Will it actually leave, or is it just trying to spread us out like that?
Let's give it to
I'm
him.
only going to be able to chase after with you, pretty much, so...
That works for him, though, because he gets more shield.
Yeah. I'm just going to have these 2 chasing it down, which that seems pretty par for the course for them.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's back, and now it's right at the generator, but alright. Let's leave them over there pretty much for the time being, and
Just in case.
Here we go.
Yep. Now the next
ready
strongest
whenever.
I have is Ato running with the Executioner,
Yeah.
and so I'll
We better get moving.
probably do that. Oh, that sucks. Well, I can get it.
Why can't you use? Oh no, you can't use Tsubasa to speed him up, can you?
They'll take an action point. I could
I guess it's
do an
my
agility
turn.
potion
Let's
to
try this.
add as speed over there.
Yeah, there you go.
Leave it to me.
I'll go ahead and cook.
You're in the way.
You're in the way.
Whoa!
Oh.
Sweeping attack. Careful there,
Well, they're all just gonna have to deal with that.
because that is a great sword.
Yeah. I've noticed that aside from the counterattacks, it's not doing anything. It's just teleporting around.
It's weird.
Yeah. It's definitely not
Let
the
us begin.
final battle, if you will.
Yeah.
But
Banzai!
Banzai.
Let's freaking go.
Let's get them in the mids. Okay. Because, I mean, maybe the challenge of this one would be the fact of the counterattacks all over. Because oh, that's different.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. It's a doable shield.
Not gonna lie, I didn't expect it to have a feminine voice.
I don't remember what I don't know if it spoke last time
I don't
or
think
not
it
when we
did.
first met. It's been a while, unfortunately.
Yeah.
What? It's like, you want to chat? Don't do that.
It detransformed?
Oh
Why did
God!
it do that?
Why do I
Do I
hear
have boss music? Why do I hear boss music?
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't intend to fight us after all. It clearly wasn't taking us seriously just now.
It wasn't.
It really wasn't.
Right. I think so too.
Then what did it come here for?
Sara aravoja to pigu voju. For pesh sake vinegu viju.
Ema, you're up to bat.
It seems like it's talking.
Din repekpi wefo ifu topadori. Zojek fonui padurivo. Psive mura.
Right.
Zogu fifo kuju pine warase ne dukshue gurar buto swijusara.
I didn't know we're playing The Sims all of a sudden.
Yeah, I've made that joke before.
Dugu kuar wavose. Imo kuashu paga fepe dunui fapino. Visa arshu viju fupari yon seito dimo din riten wardin razo fuduguje.
Right. Honestly,
Wait.
sounds also like Star Fox Adventures.
She
holy
has
shit.
a lot to say, doesn't she?
Apparently, and Ima's taking it all in.
Uh-huh.
Despite her bewilderment, the Supreme Commander continued rambling on, and then...
Feduzu Fogowa Shaduju.
turned its back on us and left.
Huh? It ran away?
Varlet, you think you can get away? We must give chase.
We're not chasing it, you idiot! That thing will crush us!
It was saying something. I wonder what it was.
Choose your conclusion. That's what it said.
Huh?
All that.
Oh, right!
I give the Cliff
Since
Notes
Emo was
version.
fused with the commander, he can understand their language now. Didn't he tell us that before?
But what does that mean? Could you tell us in some more detail?
Before that, we're going to have to explain what happened at second to last Defense Academy.
Oh.
Let's all go to the war room for now. We'll discuss everything there.
Right, it's gonna be a long story. Let's get over there.
We put the schoolyard
Oh,
behind us
God,
and
it's
headed
getting worse.
inside. Honestly. Changed back into regular clothes and gathered in the war room.
It has that same vibe.
Yeah. Okay, you're back in your civvies.
Civvies?
Then let's get right into it. Yeah, come on, tell us everything. I'll explain things from the beginning, starting with our mission to second to last Defense Academy. Seems Mr. Sumino and the others are still in recovery mode from all the fighting, so I'll make it snappy. Thanks, Ema. Go for it. What do you think about all this?
I can't get that horrible nightmare out of my head. Imagine me living a fun school life like some kind of normie.
You're right, it must be awful.
Aha!
Before we get into our adventure at the other academy, there's something we need to report to you.
Yeah!
On our way to second last Defense Academy, we found a blackened mummified corpse.
A blackened... Huh? A blackened mummy?
Faced with a shocked audience, Ema continued his matter-of-fact explanation of the events. The blackened mummy we found in the city ruins. Based on the glasses behind it and the scraps of clothing, we could tell whose remains it was.
Yeah.
Hiruko Shizuhara, the girl who had disappeared one day. We didn't know what her corpse was doing laying around in a place like that, but there was no doubt that it was Hiruko.
Pour one out.
Having heard this, everyone's mouths went agape and their faces turned pale.
No way! Hiruko? Why?
I can't believe it. She was so strong. Who could have possibly taken her down? It was probably that supreme asshole invader. Can't think of anyone else strong enough to kill someone as insanely powerful as Hiruko.
But why did she run off by herself and get killed in the first place? How beyond brain dead do you need to be to do that? Are we sure she did run off? Think about it. When Hiruko vanished, we still had 2 fire extinguishers left.
Yeah, that's true.
Mistress Hiruko would never run away, and she'd never get snuffed out by some jabroni invader. I want to see her mummified corpse so bad. I want to know how a tragic beauty like that looks at death. Hey, does anyone want to go on a corpse viewing field trip with me?
Stick to your fantasies.
You know it's bad when even he's like, hey.
It's hard to believe anyone could defeat Hiruko. But if you say you saw her body, it must be true. Yeah, as much as it pains me to say, there's no mistaking it. Ema, what's the matter?
What did she say?
But no, he had the same reaction when he saw Hiruko's body. There's
yeah.
something wrong with that. You need... Oh, no, it's nothing. Allow me to continue the story. Next up is the chapter you've all been waiting for. Namely what happened at the second to last Defense Academy.
I want to see Mr. Hiruko's blackened mummy. I need to know how gory it is. Not
It's
really that
honestly
gory.
not.
Yeah.
It's pretty tame. So yada yada, we got to select last Defense Academy, and something even more shocking was happening there. And we began to tell everyone about what we saw at the site of the other academy.
Yeah.
About how the school was supposed to have been destroyed, yet was somehow whole again. About Nigo being reconstructed by the commander with their power to turn back time. And how in order to prevent Nigo's data from being transferred to the enemy, we wound up in a battle. Yuma explained how thanks to Nigo's second sacrifice, we managed to defeat the commander. Because of that sacrifice, we weren't able to obtain the secrets of the special defense unit the enemy had been after. Still, we did catch a certain detail from Nigo as he was being reconstructed. Something called the Exodus Project.
Exodus Project?
Is that thing in the sky is actually the artificial satellite? And everyone from the Tokyo residential complex has already been evacuated there?
Hey, I'm not following it all. Someone explain it to me like I'm 5.
This isn't Reddit. Grow the fuck up.
I'm not great with sci-fi either. Historical dramas are another story.
You seem to have your time periods all mixed up, though.
Yeah. An artificial satellite. You've been staring at it from the school roof all this time.
I see. So it wasn't the moon after all. Didn't think it was odd that the surface was so mechanical compared to what I'd read about. Humanity really made something that gigantic? Just to evacuate everyone?
Maybe they modified the moon. It's not like they had access to any other celestial bodies close enough to use. Either way, the scale of this is completely off the charts. There are no other humans left on Earth. It's just us and the invaders here.
Oh, what a bunch of spineless cowards. No guts to fight down here with us, huh? But the only ones who can stand against the invaders are those of us with hemoanima. We just have to fight in place of everyone taking shelter up there.
Everyone from the complex is waiting for us on the artificial satellite. Waiting for us to win this war. If we can protect this school, and if we can save humanity from world death, mankind will be able to live in peace again.
But we need to put our lives on the line to achieve that. We have to win without making sacrifices along the way. Hey, Toe? Oh, nothing. Sorry, I was just feeling conflicted with all these sudden developments.
Bro! I'm panicking too. It's all gibberish to me.
Anyway, that's all we learned at Second to Last Defense Academy. That does it for my report, but the real juicy stuff starts from here.
The commander.
I need to tell you what the Supreme Commander said earlier. Yeah, they said choose your conclusion. What does that even mean? Okay, can't check in on daughter.
What did they say?
Ema, tell us, what did the Supreme Commander say in excruciating detail? Just like I said before, it's planning to launch an all-out attack on the school. It's going to be like nothing we've ever seen before. With all the invaders' forces fully mobilized. Like nothing we've seen before. Seems they couldn't fully breach us before because of our wall of fire. They've successfully mass-produced weapons that can nullify the flames. And they're going to advance on us with a massive number of troops.
A massive number of troops?
The Supreme Commander asserted that this school would be annihilated in that all-out attack. However, it also said it wanted to make a proposal before that happens. A proposal? If we quietly hand over whatever's inside the defense room, the commander will spare our lives. Apparently. So it's asking us to surrender? Surrender? That's right. We fight and die or live and escape. Choose your conclusion.
Choose our conclusion. That's obviously a trap.
Why is it giving us a chance to escape? This is what the Supreme Commander said. Its goal isn't to kill us. It just wants what's in the defense room. And wants to put an end to this fruitless war. It said that killing each other like this is foolish.
Fruitless war? It really said that?
Interesting. That thing's more sensible than I would have guessed. Screw that, you're just gullible. It also said something else. If we give up what's inside the defense room and leave this planet, the invaders will prepare a way for us to leave so we can go back to the artificial satellite where all our friends and family are. They prepare a way for us to get out of here?
But we can't just run away. Earth is our home. That's right. Deserting under enemy fire would be disgraceful as both a warrior and a woman. I will not surrender.
I still have more to tell you. It said something very curious at the end. Something curious? If we continue to fight, even if we successfully defend the school, we'll all die in the end. Huh?
We'll die in the end? Why? How?
It seems to have something to do with whatever's in the defense room. The invaders know what's in there. According to the Supreme Commander, the thing we're protecting here at the school is a weapon of despair that will destroy everything.
Oh my god.
Despair? Destroy everything?
Oh, wow. That's ludicrous. The thing in there is surely something to save humanity from world death.
I don't quite understand it myself. I'm just telling you what it said.
We don't need to concern ourselves with the invaders' lies.
Right, ain't no way we're believing anything those assholes say. We've gotten screwed over their dirty tricks before.
The Supreme Commander wasn't really attacking in the battle just now. What if it really does want to avoid fighting us?
Yeah, maybe say the other side is hoping for peace too.
Enough foolishness! Those monsters don't have feelings like we do.
Is that really true? Huh? Sorry, a roach pig like me shouldn't butt in. But I was thinking that's definitely a new one.
Yeah.
It wasn't possible before, but now we can communicate with the invaders. We might be able to have a proper discussion with them. I'm sure that's all the prisoner wanted.
I don't believe that for a second. Everyone, you can't let the invaders sway you. They're just trying to deceive us.
True, but are they the only ones doing the deceiving?
Huh?
Ato, what do you mean? Oh, nothing. I'll stop with my conjecture. I'm really sorry I failed to read the room and overstepped.
Huh.
Well, we don't need to draw any conclusions just yet. The Supreme Commander said it would be back later, so we just have to decide before then.
How much later?
In 7 days. 7 days. After that, it'll come by itself to hear us out. It's coming here again.
And all by itself, too. Kyoshka, what day will it be 7 days from now? Today's day 82, yes? Then just carry the one.
Today's day 87.
There is
We'll
no-
be on day 94.
There is no one to carry even.
Supreme Commander will bring us some means of getting to the artificial satellite as well. It's said that will be our last chance for a peaceful resolution. If we refuse, as planned, it will launch their overwhelming assault, destroying the school and us with it.
We fight and die, or flee and live. And we just have a week to decide?
Nope.
Our answer is clear. We're the hope of all mankind. We're fighting on behalf of humanity. We can't run away.
That's right. We can't run. Well, let's decide formally after we've had some time to mull it over. We still have time until day 94.
Is he sus of Nozomi?
I
That's
don't
what
know
I'm
what
thinking.
to think. After everyone held their tongues, not one of us making any effort to speak. I can't fucking speak. We were obviously confused. We decided to talk about what to do after each of us had time to gather our thoughts. For the time being, we parted ways.
Hey, buddy.
It's time to hit the hay.
Miss you.
At least you're this again, and not
You know
whatever
when
you
the
were
invaders
before.
might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Nighty night. Back in my room, I lay in bed and ruminated on what I just heard. Even if we successfully defended the school, we'd still die in the end, leading again into my thought of a hemoanima focused bomb. Because they get rid of the invaders, but also get rid of us. Because the thing inside the defense room is a weapon of despair that will destroy everything. Though the weapon of despair part is really throwing me for a loop.
Yeah.
You've gotta be kidding. That just can't be true. It's a lie. The trap. Who would ever listen to an invader anyway? Repeated this inside of my head, but the Supreme Commander's claims continued to linger at the back of my mind. I kept going over the same points again and again inside my head. As I continued to rack my brain, I fell into a dark sleep.
All I hear are screams.
All I hear are screams!
That's what it probably feels like.
Yeah.
Get ready for your 88th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Oh, he's singing.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable.
that's all the
Be
same.
ready to give your lives to protect our beloved
school
school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
88 years.
Maybe it was exhaustion from all the fighting, or maybe it was because of everything I heard the day before.
The musicalness spread through and bled into the game.
But that day, I felt less than great from the second I woke up. It seemed like the others weren't much better off either. According to Ema, who was going around checking on everyone, we were all pretty deep in recovery mode. After noon had passed, we got together in the cafeteria. Inside the cafeteria, everyone wore gloomy expressions, aside from one person over there. Come on, everybody, what's with the long faces?
I had so much on my mind I couldn't really get any sleep. Same. I'm a chronic insomniac, so I'm actually having more fun than ever. You shouldn't worry about anything the enemy says. That's just what they want.
Trap or not, it's the kind of thing that disturbs your soul to hear. The idea that we'll die too in the end, I mean. Not to mention the all-out attack that's coming. Attack like nothing we've ever seen before. Isn't there any way for us to win?
Nope, not at all. We're so totally doomed.
Enough pissing and moaning. We just gotta do what we gotta do.
That's right. We'll find a way. Right, Takumi?
Yeah, we have to.
What are all those peasants on the satellite doing while all this is going on? You think they send us reinforcements? There's nothing they can do. You need hemoanima to fight the invaders. But the fate of all humanity hinges on this battle, right? I wish they'd lend us some support. Yeah, couldn't they at least reach out? If I could talk to my family, I feel like I could keep going. Now I want a proper explanation of what's going on here.
If they tell us what's inside the defense room, we wouldn't have to sweat what the invaders are saying. Maybe they think we're all screwed too.
That's absolutely not true. We have everybody's trust and support. Oh my god, enough already.
I knew it would take any longer. Kurata slammed at the table. She sprung to her feet.
We're fighting for all these people on that artificial satellite, and they're not lifting a finger for us. They can't do anything? Not even after us, not even offer us an explanation or a call for our family? If they really have left us here to rot, then I say screw them and screw humanity. Easy, Kurata. It's going to be okay.
But it's true. If we're humanity's hope, then this shouldn't be happening. Huh? A2 had been silent the whole time, finally spoke, but with a downcast expression. A2, what are you saying? I've been wondering about this since yesterday. All of humanity fled the artificial satellite. Do they care about us anymore? Huh? He must have said something similar earlier, didn't he? We might just be decoys that allowed humanity to escape to the satellite. At the time, I was just letting my imagination take a depressing turn, but it's no longer a possibility we can deny in its entirety.
That can't be.
Damn it.
Yeah, that. Now it was Gaku's turn to hit the table and stand, letting out a scream toward the skies. Hey, say something to us, anything! Can't you see us? We're fighting for you guys! Is anybody listening? We're in seriously bad shape here. Tell us, what are we supposed to do? But his voice just echoed hollowly throughout the cafeteria. Damn it all. What the hell is going on?
Morale is at an all-time low.
The cafeteria was enveloped in silence after that. One person after another left, as if trying to escape the deafening quiet. Just like everybody else, I returned to my room without a word. After that, I stayed cooped up there for the rest of the day. Fun.
You never will then.
Well then.
Well then, yeah, that's pretty much my reaction to everything.
Well then.
Even after the nighttime announcement, I just kept turning the same things over in my head. I couldn't stop thinking about what we discussed this morning. Are we really the hope of mankind? Is the enemy speaking the truth? Despite knowing I'd never get an answer, I just kept thinking about it. I was lost in a spiral, the same thoughts whirling round and round. And so into the 88th day at Last Defense Academy.
Day 89.
Give it up for day 89!
Ding dong bing bong.
Get ready for your 89th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to be ready to...
Here we go.
Whew.
Guess I'd better go to the cafeteria. But I'm sure it's going to be depressing again. And I can walk myself this time. Alright, well, you know what? We're going to go ahead and check in on our friends in the cafeteria. Next time.
I bet everybody's so thrilled, so lively and energetic and happy.
Only one person.
What? One person?
Well, there's one that's been happy and energetic still.
What, Ema?
No, daughter.
Oh. I mean,
Durumi.
not really. She's been kind of just going along for the ride. She'll be happy if everyone else is depressed, though.
Exactly.
So she probably will be happy now.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, man.